Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress Part 3, and we're going to re-embark. I think this is the same one that we had from previous episode. Reclaim our spot here. Reclaim, reclaim. Come on, we gonna go? No, we're gonna sit here and freeze up. All right, we'll prepare carefully for the journey again. I won't bother to show you guys this, but what I'm gonna do is probably the same layout as last time, with one military guy and the same, basically the same dudes. So. Okay, so, well, the fort name is going to be the same, of course, but I wanted to show you the new group name. We're going to call it the Honorable Towers, so that sort of seemed appropriate. I just got that randomly. Almost the same layout as last time, but the last guy here is basically like a military guy. Oh, there he is. I gave him a little bit less. Did I have like a little bit more last time on the armor and shield? I didn't see much point in that since I didn't have an armor and shield right off the bat, but I gave him novice in those anyway. I gave him some more wrestling, just in case we get into another wrestling battle with this. So let's just embark. Yes, and read the beginning, but guess what it does say here? Instead of the grizzly bears this time, it says alligators get hungry. Yeah. Towerdivine, part 2. Or well, technically it's part 3, but third episode, but really we're a second attempt at this. We'll see what's here. Because I think we'll also have double supplies, because most of the supplies we had from last time will still be here. So, okay, so we finally got into this the embark screen. That's wonderful. I see some supplies laying around. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of like do a DB reclaim on the entire frickin' map. Go one level up just in case. There you go. Reclaim in case something was below ground, which probably wasn't, but sometimes things get thrown down here, right? Yeah, so that got walled off, but we don't actually see the cavern layers. So, alright, so now we're restarting again. What do we want to do here? Well, a lot of stuff's on the other side of the river. So hopefully my idiots will not go across there. Unfortunately, the corpse of our companions over there, a lot of dead fish are laying around too, as you can see. I don't know what some of these are, but probably different fish types and stuff. That alligator corpse is way over there. And guess what? No alligator this time. Nothing but harmless stuff. So, we seem to be okay. I mean, I would like to eventually get over here and get some of my stuff, but there's a good chance some of this will get stolen at some point before we can get over there. I guess they must just kill our dudes because they have left dog corpses and stuff here. Oh well, that's too bad. Would have been nice if we could like reclaim some more stuff, but yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? All right, so let's unpause. Why am I unpausing? There's no point unpausing, idiot. No, no, this. All right, fine. Let's just. All right, well, let's just get rid of the previous zones. We're gonna get rid of this one. That was just there temporarily anyway. We could probably still use this for our dogs and cats. No, not the cats. Put the animals in that one. And just do a woodcut on this, pretty much this whole area here. Now, I gotta get my miners going on something down here. I'd like to like re-see this, so let's deconstruct this. Just so we can see into the cavern layer again. Then we'll redo that. Let's redo the wood stockpile since that seems to be gone. Now I think this area, this passage down was safe anyway. I just don't want to go and accidentally tap into. So I really can't do nothing with the miners yet. So let's just unpause, let that go, and kind of let everything go. No, I don't really want to bog everyone down here with carpentry work since that guy is also doing the wood cutting. So yeah, see, now that's a problem. First off, for my frame rates. Second off, these idiots will try and path over that because it's like ones and stuff like that. I didn't notice that last time. Is that new? I don't remember seeing that before. That could be problematic. Well, I'm interested to see if these idiots are going to attempt this. I really don't want them to go over there. All right, first off, let's try and see if I can restrict that traffic. Set traffic areas? Is that what it was? I'm trying to remember. R, but that still means it'll go because it just makes it 25. Yeah, I mean, they're still going to attempt to go over that area, I think. I don't know. Well, at any rate, let it go. Anyone deconstruct this yet? Why did we discover the caverns here? Shouldn't we have rediscovered the caverns? We opened that up. That opens up into the caverns. Hello, why is that not discovering it? Well, I'm going to mine out that one spot. Maybe that'll help, but that's weird. They're not even doing it because I don't have them set up properly yet. They're overly occupied with this thing. Okay, so that is more like it. You had to dig that out apparently. I don't know why. It had to be by digging. Couldn't just see it from there, but, well, at any rate, it's done now. Alright, construction wall. Bam. Double check. Capybaras, our buddies. Yeah. Although I think that's on the surface, aren't they? I don't think they're in here. Either way, I wanted to see where this was so I don't accidentally start doing work. And, oh, actually, we've seen more. So the fort, I'm going to do 2 levels down from that. Okay, let's see here. That'll this is 1 level below. You'll get cancellations from the water above it. So if I start here, that'll be okay. So if I do J downstairs, there. No, I'll have to leave that center one. I just want to see what that is there. Alright, now let's dig in different directions. I really just... No, wait. Let's do this more intelligently here. I just want to make sure we're not going to breach into another cavern layer or there's water or something like that. So this is going to be 1 level above where I'm going to build my fortress, my underground fortress, and these guys will just do some exploratory mining there. Got to give them something to do. At any rate, I got a lot of idlers here. So I will now, hopefully, start building this wall once more. Whatever logs we got, that's fine. Let that go. Now we're going to need corpse stockpiles and things of that nature, aren't we? Just to get these things kind of taken care of. There's a lot of stuff here. Alright. Corpse stockpile. Refuse stockpile. Will they even pick this stuff up, or do I gotta enable that? Refuse R. Change O, so we actually grab that stuff from outside. I'll probably turn that off at a later point in time, maybe, but for now. Alright, yes, and so now after the incident with the alligator, I'm a little bit nervous, so let's just double check here. Capybaras, I don't mind. They may cause cancellations, but they won't, at least they won't be freaking killing you and stuff, so. Fortunately, I gotta get rid of the rest of these trees. Alright. Let's get rid of the trees now. At least designate them. Any of the ones that are near the walls I want gone. Now, this is definitely not going to protect us from like things like goblins and the whatnot. So, because those things will just crawl up these things. So, yeah, I really will eventually make a proper stone wall with a lip around it and all that. But I really don't want to run into the same situation we were in the first embark. So, let's let that go. I think we're safe because. Yeah, I don't see anything else here that's going like down like in the shaft or something, so I think we're okay at this level. I just want to make sure. Plus we need some stone anyway. And I should almost like dig out a little area here just so we can get going on some of the stone related things. So dig out a little area, maybe set up mason shop, mechanic shop, things like that here. We're also going to need a trade depot building on the surface if we're going to do things like we're like on the surface this time. You know what I might also do? Make it a moat. I think this was warm, wasn't it? I can't remember now, but I think this is what this was a warm embark. So I don't think this is going to freeze up in the winter. I could be wrong though. Get rid of this one too. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause here and kind of let it run its course, and I'll come back when something interesting happens or if I decide to do something new. But basically this is what we're going to do. I'm going to start laying out also where I want the tavern, which is going to be probably around this area. And we got way too many idlers here. No jobs for a lot of these guys. So, yeah, I'm going to pause. Okay, and we're back several hours later. No, well, I took a break from the game. So let's unpause it here. I did some work, laid out some things. And yeah, several hours later from my point of view. But, I really haven't let it go too much. But I did designate a lot of things. You can see here, I got walls going. And this is the start of the tavern, which, I don't know, it's going to go down, probably down here. It's going to be pretty long. And maybe a section in the back or something. So we'll see. All right. Now, right directly below, that's where our farms are going to be. And when our fellows actually get to it, and I am going to make it out of wood, and I'm probably just going to leave it as wood. As we go further down, let's go down here. Yeah, I started laying out sort of like a really basic and kind of generic kind of basically caverns where we're going to live. I mean, not caverns, but like our underground fortress. But I'm not going to start it yet until I'm 100% sure that we're not going to run into another cavern layer here. So I'm letting these guys finish their little exploratory tunnels here just to make sure we're not going to encounter anything bad. We still could, but hopefully we won't. And so I'll probably work on that here in a little bit and pause it. This is going to probably be the main dining hall. And I'm going to have some other like little rooms off. I usually like having my room with all my levers usually like attached or very, very close to the meeting hall. Oh boy. Stamp stone. Oh, that's because... Wait, I thought we were 2 levels below this. Huh. Wait. Well, alright. That's a little risky. Alright, I don't think... I think we would have seen it, so I'm going to just have you dig there just to make sure. Whoa, what is this announcement? Oh, well, we got tons of those logs that are in the way of some of the work we got to do up above. So I'm going to get a lot of cancellations on those. So I'm going to have him dig one more, and I guess as long as we don't get water gushing out here, we're going to be fine. Because I think he would have seen further down if this went any deeper than it's showing here. So I think we're okay, hopefully. Otherwise, that's going to be pretty far down. All that water. Yeah, some of these are being canceled just because you have some of this crap in the way. So they usually end up moving it. It's like they moved it now on a lot of these, as you can see. All right. Well, if I had gotten to like the stone quicker, I probably would not even bothered with this wooden wall at all. But considering we're re-embarking and all that, and the tragedy that happened the past couple of episodes, that's sort of why. Elk birds, see? That's sort of, I think those are in the caverns. Let's take a quick look. Yeah. I just don't want to have to deal with those things, so I think we're pretty closed off, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully we're okay there. Let's go down a little further. Come on, did you get back to this? No, you did not. Alright, he's okay there. Let's just, I mean, just, I guess, just to make sure, kind of measure. Just, you do one more this way. And as long as we don't get water in this one, I think we're okay. Frame rate dropping like a rock. Come on, like, why is it 70 something? Usually not till later in the game. Yeah, okay, so I don't think we have a problem here. So I'm just gonna, not bother to dig anymore. I don't really need him to dig anymore. I know it's canceling because it's above, and not canceling because it's on the sides, or like we're gonna dig into the side of the water. So I'm pretty sure we're okay to dig this base, but I'll just let it go a little further when this guy does this one. So just to make sure, I think what I'll do here is pause. Oh yeah, and I did have him, let's see, I might as well have the other guy continue to do this. I'm sort of like slowly channeling, a line to the river. Then I don't want to get them trapped or something, so I'm just being careful about it. And we'll sort of have the moat right starting here, like this, and we'll go around. Like I said, I don't remember the embark, so I'd have to go back and check, but I'm fairly certain we're okay. We're in a warm environment. It's not going to freeze up. Always a possibility. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but that's fine. But while we're waiting, we did get these open. The cellar of the tavern. So let's actually build a bunch of farm plots here. We may not use them all, but try and keep them sort of semi-organized too. There we go. And do I want to make the rest? Yeah, I'm gonna probably just make more out of the wood here. I want to have another stairway going down. Logs. Oh wow, we're actually running out of certain log types. That's weird. Alright, so and we'll dig down, J. Wind up with that. Then an upward one there. We'll go like right up. Now we'll go like right there. So let's unpause that. That'll give the miner something to do that's not doing that exploratory tunnel down there, but I think we should be okay as far as all that goes. I really want to get started here. Now my plan is, I was thinking about this, be a square tower, and it's going to be another square building here with the trade depot. That'll only be one level high anyway. The tower will go up a ways and it'll kind of taper in. I don't know, maybe I'll have some fortifications on it. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm still thinking about it. So that I'm not sure about. But I need stone for this bridge thing that I'm going to be building. At least the partial floor bridge that I'm going to have out here. And the roadway going in and out of here. I really need to get a lot of this wood out of the way too. It's just kind of getting in my way. So I'm trying to make, if I can get as much work done on this tavern with the wood, it'll use up some of that. So that's pretty good. That'd be a good idea. I really want to get these guys going on getting stuff into stockpiles below ground from the wagon and everything else that's scattered around in the landscape. So alright, I got this hot linked here. Go up one, see where you're at. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to be safe here. Is that magnetite? No. Okay. We do have a lot of metal. If I remember right, when I did the world generation, I think I had like a high amount of metals, and it had shallow and deep both, if I remember right. So you have to check back in episode 1 for that. I don't remember. All right, so now let's see. He's got one of these things finished. Oh, and it's saving. Sorry. Okay, yes, autumn has come. I have no trade depots set up yet, and nothing to trade really anyway. But I probably should do stuff like that. Like, for instance, getting spiked wooden balls, which sell pretty well. So I'll have that set up since we've got plenty of wood here. Trade depot temporarily. Let's just set up right, I guess, here. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't really want to move it, but we'll have that built there. So what I'm going to do is wait for some of this stuff to get built, and then I'll start up another episode. Designate a few more things to get built on the tavern here, and I want to get the tavern up real quick because I think you can get dudes in like right off the bat if you can just get that up and going here. So that's the plan. So I will see you guys next time. Adios.